Welcome to Mystica Vlogs. Please don't forget to subscribe and push the bell button for more videos. Thank you. Ta-da! Well, what do I have right here? I have some Korean noodles and I put some pork and moringa leaves, malunggay leaves, since I asked my neighbor, because he's got lots of workers right there because they do have a construction business. So I had asked my neighbor if he can give me some of his workers in order to cut my trees. Okay, so there was one tree, because I'm not really sure what was that tree, but for sure the malunggay or moringa trees, I had to let them cut them because they've been giving me a total mess. Okay, it's given me a lot of problems, especially those birds up there, and then they usually just shit my car. So my car's being parked right in front of my house, and then of course all the shits are coming down to my car, and that was the reason why I didn't have any choice but to let them cut my moringa. Okay, so I got some moringa right here right now. It's actually a medicinal, you know. It's it gives a lot of nutrients to my soup, so that's the reason why I really had to put malunggay leaves every time that I do make my soup. Okay, anyway, some people, some friends, they had asked me, Mystica, okay, so who is now your candidate in terms of president, vice president? Well, I've already mentioned to you before, okay, in terms of vice president, I would go with Bongo. And then for the president, I'm not really sure if PDP or President Duterte is going to endorse Bato, because by the time that he went and applied for his candidacy, why is it that President Duterte wasn't with him? Unlike when Bongo went to apply for his vice presidency, and it was actually the president who was endorsing him. Okay, so I have an idea. It's just an idea, huh? I have an idea that it would be nice if Bongo should become the president and then vice president would be President Duterte, because it's really, really hard to choose right now, because from all those people or from all those candidates for presidents, for presidency or vice presidency, I just can't see anybody. Because those candidates that I'm actually seeing right now, I just don't see anybody there who is really capable of becoming the president later. Okay, they're just all wannabes or gunners. Okay. Well, not even Manny Pacquiao. Before, I was thinking that, okay, he's got some great ideas or he's got some great plans or whatever. But if he's not going to apply what I had shared on YouTube in terms of how would he eradicate poverty, or how would he be able to give some houses to all these squatters right here, most especially in Manila, it's not going to work. It's never going to happen. So what he's planning right now, it's totally no foundation. It's just like trying to build a house, but the foundation is so weak, so it's just gonna collapse right away, and that's for sure, you know. So what I was planning was, I was actually sharing was, I mean, he has to use his own foundation in order to gather some money, just like what he's doing right now. I mean, do you think that those money that he has spent for all those housings are really coming from his own pocket? No, they're coming from other people. Well, I have seen his Manny Pacquiao Foundation, and he's been asking for some people to give some money in order to donate, so they would be able to give some houses to this needies, or those people who are really squatting or whatever, because in Jensen or in his Sarangani Of course, you know, they can just pick those people, you know, whoever they wanted to pick, but I'm sure that not every squatter or not every needy or not every poor people has been given a house already, and how much more in terms of the whole entire Philippines. So if it's going to start giving some houses to those squatters in Manila, and of course some other people coming from different provinces, they're just going to come to Manila and pretending, or they just go there and squat as well because they would think that they'll be given some houses. So what's going to happen to the funds in the Philippines? Okay, so all of the money is just going to go to these squatters. I mean, is that really fair? I mean, it should be used most especially in terms of health, okay? To these health workers or whatever, they should be given enough salary, or they should make a lot more hospitals for, especially for people who had COVID-19, just like me. I mean, I had seen that there's a lot of people with COVID and stuff like that, but the COVID-19 facilities are totally limited. Even the people, even the nurses. So they should focus on that. So anyway, I realized after all those years that Tatay Digong has been leading the country, I realized that if ever somebody's going to be like him, who's going to continue his legacy, I mean, that could have been better, because I've never been safer. You know, I've never been safer. So, what a shame, because, I mean, he already said that he's not going to continue his political job anymore because there's no choice but to retire. But, I mean, as long as he's still capable of leading or mentoring whoever's gonna be the vice presidents, like Bongo, for example, okay? If Bongo is going to run as the president, that could have been better. And then if Tatay Digong is still gonna continue and to be the vice president, I think things are just gonna get better, because right now I feel safer that he is the president. And I'm sure that if ever Bongo is going to be the president, and then, I mean, Bongo is still going to continue the legacy of the president. Plus, the president is still alive, so I am sure that he can still be able to give some advice, or he's still going to serve as the mentor of Bongo, or probably Sara Duterte. I mean, Sara Duterte, before, I was actually the number one who was opposing, because what can she do? I mean, she's not like the father. But as long as the president, Tatay Digong, is still right there, I am sure that she still be able to do the job, as long as with the assistance or with the advice of our president, Rodrigo Duterte. I think that's still going to work, okay? I was just gonna eat, but I just thought of sharing something, and I wasn't even ready in order to share this, but I thought may as well share this at this point, because I was actually planning to speak out when I could see already the whole list of candidates right there, because everything's not fixed yet. I mean, things could change instantly